Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Conistep and this is going to be part 23 of my Sengoku Jedi campaign where I am playing as Clan Hojo. And in the last episode I did finish cleaning up Central Japan. This is all my territory now, and at this point the Mori clan is really feeling the crunch. They still do have quite a few armies, some strong armies as far as numbers go, some decent units, but they did lose a lot of their good units in Central Japan. At this point, they're running a little bit bare, I think, on their economy, because at this point, these lands that they have quite a few lands. They have all of this territory, and they have most of Kyushu. Shimazu clan is still hanging on by a thread, still down here. They are allied with the Mori clan, so they're just kind of being left alive. But these lands are not very rich, so they can't really produce a lot of armies at this point. Well, I mean, as far as like numbers go, it's fine, but I think the quality of troops is going to be decreasing here. So in the last episode, I did go in and attack Awaji with my daimyo. It went pretty well, if I remember correctly. It was a pretty good scrap. I wasn't broken, which is nice. I defeated the first wave, but there's so much here, so it's definitely going to take a few turns to burn through this, but I want to send my fourth eldest in, even though I don't know if he'll be able to win in this battle, just because there's so much here. I'd like to give him some experience, so he's going to go give it a shot here in Awaji. They don't, I mean, at this point, I'm not seeing a lot of great troops. They do have a couple units of heavy cav with some upgrades, but those are really beaten up units, probably from the last battle. Other than that, they have a couple warrior monk units here, and a Nodachi samurai here, and a Naginata infantry, and that's pretty much it. There's not a lot of healthy, good units here in Awaji. It's a lot of just kind of basic spears, light cav, archers, so that should be fine. I should be able to burn through that. So I'm going to go in for a round 2 here. I can get my daimyo's army set up again as well to go back in after his son. And I remember having a pretty decent scrap up here in Harima as well. Now, this is my second eldest son, Ujimasa, and this castle in Harima is going to take 2 turns to fall. And it is a little bit surrounded. I mean, he got pretty banged up. I can send these reinforcements in from Tamba to help him out, along with his bodyguard Shinobi to keep him protected, keep him safe. But I think it's going to be important for me. I've been planning for this for a minute now. I have my eldest son, my heir, Ujiyasu, here in Sanuki, and he can go attack Bison now, just to make sure that this army doesn't go in and crash in on my other son, along with potentially the daimyo from Inaba and whatever soldiers they have in Mimasaka as well. So I can attack that, and other than that, I am also preparing my third eldest son, down here, Ujiteru, here in Io, and he's getting an army ready to potentially strike out into Bungo, into Kyushu at some point, or he'll just hang tight. I don't quite know what I want to do. I don't need to be too adventurous with him. I can obviously just, you know, slow push through Southern Honshu before I attack Kyushu. That's probably the smartest play, but we will see what happens there. But my economy is doing pretty well here. I'm able to train just non-stop streams of soldiers every single turn, and my upgrades for my soldiers are pretty good, so I'm just going to double check things before the end of the turn here, and then we'll get on with it. Now I have another Portuguese trading post finished here in Kii, so more money for me, and a castle is done in Tajima as well. Another castle has been finished in Tamba, and a port has been finished in Mikasa. Alright, and a legendary palace. Alright, +3 morale for, I don't even know what I'm training in Kai. I don't know, Cav, I'm guessing. And then another legendary palace in Shimosa as well. Alright, here we go in Bison. This is, I believe, yeah, this is my eldest son. 4-star general, pretty good. Going up against a 2-star general by the looks of it. I am outnumbered by a little bit, but not by too much. So I think I have a pretty decent chance of winning this battle. Let's see. Right off the bat, they are right in front of me, and just, you know, on the sloped hill. I'm also on the sloped hill, so I'm just kind of gonna go right along this sloped hill and kind of meet up with them halfway. Pretty simple by the looks of it. Not much in the realm of trees on this side of the map, so I don't have to worry about that. They do have some cav archers coming right up on me, though, so they're going to be pretty aggressive and poking me. Get some more cav archers in the back. Ashigaru, what do they have? Looks like they have quite a big cav force, but I don't know. I'm seeing some heavy cav, yes. Ooh, they got some warrior monks in the back, okay. Gonna have to keep my eye on that. I'm just seeing the one heavy cav unit and the one warrior monk unit. That's all I'm seeing as far as scary stuff goes. So I'm going to get my guys moved up. I mean, man, they're actually pushing really hard on my right flank. I might have to go up this mountain a little bit because they're pushing hard for this height advantage here. Got cav archers. Yeah, we have to like try to get up here and close them off because that's a dangerous flanking attempt. Man, they are pushing hard right now. Oh man, okay, interesting. I mean, getting shot at on my flank isn't ideal, but it's not the worst thing. It's just I don't want to get, I don't want these units to get around me and get this height advantage. So I want to kind of get up here. I got archers out front. I don't need that. I want my spears to get up here. Yeah, tons of cav here. It looks like Yari cav might be coming right in for a charge. So let's get my guys back here, and let's get Naginata cav trying to protect my archers here. Yeah, they're coming right in, hot and heavy. What do we have in the middle? Naginata cav, charge there. Yari cav, we got Naginata infantry, and yeah, heavy cav coming right in as well. There we go, and Naginata cav get in there. And then Yari cav, you guys get you need to flank quickly. And then, yeah, spears go as well. Go here. And then I can have my Yari cav flank around. Let's see, archers. Ooh, got archers being attacked by cav. That's not great. Yari cav. Let's get Yari cav up here. And then Yari cav charge into the rear of these heavy cav. And then try to get spears to just kind of screen out this infantry. I don't want them to attack my Yari cav in the rear. So yeah, let's, yep, their cav is running away on this side. And I can have my Yari cav fend off against, yeah, these cav archers are attacking my archers, so my Yari cav can go try to defend them here. Bring my general up a little bit for support, and it looks like we did break the center, so we can kind of keep pushing here, I think. Is going to be the better play. Ooh, they do have warrior monks, though. Ooh, I don't really like that, but I think my Naginata... I'm pretty sure my Naginata cav can beat their warrior monks. We have a full flight on their right flank here, so we did push them back. So their gamble did not quite pay off. They did do some damage to me, for sure, but I was able to hold them back. And it's see, I don't really want to rush in there with my cav, because these spears can just turn around, along with these warrior monks. They're marching quickly, but they're not running away. So I don't really want to charge into them. Although I do need to get rid of this one unit of Yari Samurai that's beating my Yari Samurai. So let's charge into the rear here. Let's bring my Naginata cav in as well. Let's break this unit of Yari Samurai. Still fighting. There. Okay, there they go. Now they're running away. And I'm going to get my guys formed up again. Or at least try to this time. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're done or if they're going to just regroup and come back in. I don't think... They do have some reinforcements, but not a ton. So once this army breaks off the field, it's going to be just about over for them. But I wouldn't be surprised if we... I mean, this is some decent infantry right here, this little group, with the spearmen and the warrior monks. And yeah, I mean, the cav don't really want to fight. They're kind of getting out of here, but we will see. I don't really want to chase, just because this is an army that could turn around and destroy my cavalry. And it looks like that's going to be it. Yes, the general decided to get out of here. And that's going to be the battle. So yeah, they push very aggressively. If they had more than just the one unit of heavy cav, I would wager that they would have done pretty well there. Unfortunately for them, they just had a ton of light cav, lots of Yari cav and cav archers, and then only the one unit of heavy cav. If they had a bunch of Naginata cav and then a couple units of heavy cav, that probably would have worked. They probably could have beaten me there, and we've probably seen that happen in this campaign, just in the last few episodes, where I have been rushed and I have been beaten. So I was lucky to have the stronger army in this case. And it looks like that's going to be it. Yep, they're all gone. So I did lose 161 and I killed 334. So not a super decisive engagement as far as kill ratio goes. But, you know, I took the territory, so that's what counts. And holy moly, I pillaged over 1,000 koku. That is a lot. That is a lot from pillaging. Here we go. Awaji province. They still have tons of soldiers. 2,600 soldiers. I have 950. So I'm just going to focus on one wave at a time, see if I can break the first wave. And yeah, then at that point, we'll see. We'll see what I want to do after that. Now, this is something that's interesting that the AI does when they have multiple stacks of kind of depleted soldiers in the same province. They don't seem to really be spending the time to be merging their units and making sure that they have a full army on the field, which is how you end up with an army like this. You know, like they could have merged these together, and yeah, it's funny. It's a weird thing. I've had people say that this might be a deliberate tactic on the part of the AI to waste my army's strength and energy on a depleted force before they send in their stronger units. And if that's actually what they're doing, that's not the worst idea, because at this point, my archers are going to waste ammunition on, you know, this. And at some point, this province does still have some warrior monks and some Nodachi samurai and some heavy cav left. Actually, no, the heavy cav is right here. Yeah, 2 units of heavy cav right here, pretty banged up. So I can get rid of them completely, hopefully, in this battle. It's an interesting idea. I don't know, again, I don't know if it's deliberate. But it's definitely annoying to face because, you know, I get rid of this, I beat it, but it's like, whatever, I beat this. There's still a lot of soldiers in this province that I have to beat, and I'm not going to really get an opportunity to in this battle because this is what I have to contend with. So, not a big deal, just something that I have to, you know, take step by step. But I'm going to be pretty aggressive here. I mean, they do have skirmish cav, and they can be pretty annoying. Obviously, I have a pretty decent cav core myself, but I don't want to rush out when there's still spears on the field, so I want to just kind of do a slow push, let my archers take their shots, but also use my infantry to kind of force them to retreat. When I'm forcing them to retreat, that means that they're not shooting with their arrows, and then I can, you know, get more shots into their back. So, just going to kind of try to corral them here. And if I can force them into a melee engagement, that would be fine too. Like here, they want to send their Yari Cav into my Naginata infantry. That is totally fine with me. That Cav Archer's coming in on this side, so I can just kind of send my spears to kind of screen out these Cav Archers. And send my Naginata Cav here and here, just right through the gaps to fight these battles. And what do we got on this side? Alright, so send my Yari Cav to go after their heavy Cav on this side. And kind of close down here. They're running away, so yeah, they're running away in the center. So let's kind of bring my Naginata Cav over if we can catch them. Yeah, at this point, just kind of run as many down as I possibly can before the next wave comes on. What I would like to do here is try to get up on this high ground before the next waves come in, just so I can kind of, you know, I don't want to count on them attacking me. I want to, because if they just want to sit on this hill, they can. I am the attacker. So if that puts me in a position where, you know, my guys are going to get winded from attacking uphill, I'd rather just get up a hill, you know, uphill first, and then try to fight on even ground. So we'll see how that works out. My guys definitely will get a little bit tired from doing all this running around. These Naginata infantry are already quite tired, and we're very early on into this battle, but potentially, if I get up here, I will be able to give them a little bit of time to rest up and try to regain some of their stamina. And here comes the waves of Cav Archers. A few coming in on that side, and then a few coming in on this side. Yeah, this is a little bit scary. I mean, Cav Archers, I mean, they definitely can be annoying for sure. So let's try to go like here with my right flank, and then let's try to bring my left flank up here, like so. And then let's try to bring my reserves down on this side. So are they actually attacking? Yeah, weird. Okay, so Cav Archers are attacking my Yari Cav, and then spears come here and fight off these cav archers. Okay, so they do have some Yari cav here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, there we go. And now my archers are shooting here. I should win this, right? Yari cav are beating their cav archers, and then my spears are beating their Yari cav. Okay, so that's looking good. And my archers are shooting their cav archers, I hope. And how are we doing up here? Looks like they're being pretty non-committal up here. That's fine. So we should be able to push off this attack. There we go. And now let's just send my Yari cav to pursue. Looks like they're going to get away, and yeah, that's fine. Let's just kind of send my Yari cav to pursue to make sure they get off the field. And I will await the next waves. Looks like we already have some more cav archers and some more archers coming in. Okay, well, if it's just going to be a bunch of cav archers and archers, then I should be able to push them off. But okay, we got some Yari cav coming in, so let's get reformed up for this. It looks like their stronger push is going to be coming from the right side because they have some Yari cav, some Yari samurai, some Naginata cav, pretty beat up, but 37 men still left in that unit. And some more archers, cav archers. But this is a, it's a decent mixed arms push on my right side. So let's kind of get this Naginata infantry facing this way. And over here, it's more just kind of skirmishing. We have some archers, some cav archers. And okay, here's some spears coming in. Okay, that is a decent bit of spears. So let's bring my left flank back this way to kind of face that way. And Yari cav. And then, maybe just bring up this Naginata infantry. Or maybe just bring up the whole center, in fact, like that. Yeah, I like that. And how are we doing? So we got Yari cav are looking like they're going to start charging in. And let's make sure my archers are both shooting at their Naginata cav. Okay, they can't reach. So just shoot at what you can reach here. I feel like I'm ready for this, but we will see. And I like this positioning for my center because it's going to allow me to screen this, but at the same time, my Naginata cav can come in through this gap and support any attack that comes in on this side as well. So if I want, I can get them in wedge formation, and they can prepare to come in and attack here. In fact, if we're going to do Naginata on Naginata, this could happen right here, but I'll have spears to support, and they will not. Now, they do have a bit of archers on this side, so they can and will win this skirmish engagement. So that's a little bit... It's a little bit scary, for sure. They could just stand here to whittle me down, which is what they might do. But I think if that's the case, then what I need to be doing is winning my battle somewhere else. Because if on one location it's going to be about delaying the engagement, then I need to make sure that on my other engagements I'm going to be winning them. So in that case, let's bring up my Naginata infantry here and here. And let's keep bringing up my left flank to push this side. And let's see. Alright, so we got, yep. Okay, so the spears are basically coming in hard right here. So let's bring in my Naginata cav to get a big flanking attack on this spear group, because they're all attacking one Naginata infantry, which is interesting. Interesting indeed. Now, on this side, I kind of want to angle through here. How am I Naginata infantry doing? Okay, they're fine. Let's get these Naginata cav right here. Ooh, I don't want them to charge. Ooh, no. I don't want them to come through. Crap. I think I might have to attack into spears. That's not a good idea, but crap. I'm gonna have to do that. And what about here? Ooh, they're breaking me on this side. Okay, let's retreat with my Yari cav here. And then let's charge into the rear of my Naginata infantry. And then let's bring... See, this flank is like way out of the action. So let's bring them here, so they're running away. And how are we doing on this side? Okay, so we did break them here. Nice. And then, let's see, I have my general pull back. And yeah, unfortunately they are... There we go. Okay, so they did. Okay, my archers did defend themselves. Wow, my archers defended themselves and broke these Yari samurai, and I think that's mainly just because the rest of the army started to break as well. So, got a little bit lucky there on that one. That was a decent push from the Mori clan. That was solid. That was solid. That was a little bit hectic there, and the question is, do I feel like I can push off more waves, or should I start retreating? Because this is not a good place for me to have my back to the wall, because I can't really get away up here. It's a little bit precarious, so it's a tough choice. On one hand, I feel like there's a really good chance that maybe I can pull off a victory here. You know, if I've already pushed off, you know, what is essentially 2 waves, then how much do they have left? But also the question is, how much do I think I can beat? So, kind of a tough choice, but I'm going to back up here, kind of put my back to the wall, and see what else comes in. Alright, well, we have more spears coming in. Holy moly. Alright, so in the back is all Ashigaru, but in the front is the Yari Samurai. So if we beat them, I think that side's going to be fine. Here's the scary part. The warrior monks are coming in. And do I have any arrows left on my archers on this side? Ugh, not really. This unit's out of arrows and this unit's very, very low. And it's at this point where I start to wonder if I should have ran away. I can beat this left flank for sure. So let's actually be aggressive here and push here with my left flank, and then bring my Naginata infantry, and then bring my Naginata cav here. And let's try to clean up all of this so that we can transfer force over to my right side, because my right side's going to need help for sure. And let's push here. And alright, now okay, they're running away. They're running away. Awesome. Okay, just chase them here. And try to push off this entire force. That's what I want to see. And if that's the case, then I can bring over my Naginata infantry to support with my right side. Now that the offensive on my left side was able to be pushed off with virtually no resistance on their part, what I would like to do is basically transfer all strength to face off against this offensive on my right side, and basically just turn my entire army around. Now, I am in danger of there being a potential attack on my rear, so I'm going to leave my left flank kind of repositioned a little bit back a little bit so they can kind of turn around and face off if anything comes behind me. But hopefully by facing my entire army towards this threat, we should be able to overwhelm them. I still do have arrows in my archers that are on my left flank, so they can potentially shoot these warrior monks. It's just that warrior monk unit that's really deadly. It's everything else is, you know, Ashigaru, Ashigaru, Ashigaru. 3 archers can definitely provide some hurt, but if I can get my cav on them, I should be able to drive them off. It's just going to be the warrior monks, and I have to keep an eye on my rear, as I said, just to make sure that nothing comes in and tries to go straight for my general. At this point, I'm able to shoot the warrior monks with the archers that are in the rear here, which is very nice. I'm getting some good damage in on them, but they're not being very offensive, which, you know, they don't have to be, because for one thing, they have way more archers. I mean, well, way more arrows than I do at this point, and they are the defenders. Now, so far, no other waves are coming in, which has given me some hope. I don't want to have hope, but I wonder if I can push this off, if anything else would come on the field. So far, there hasn't been anything coming over that hill, and I'm starting to get my hopes up. These warrior monks are down. They're down. Man, I'm wiping these guys out. All right, sweet. I can definitely, yeah, I can beat that unit now. That's great. Now I can go on the offensive and just wipe out this army. Otherwise, if I stand here, then these archers are just going to shoot me to pieces because they have plenty of ammo. They have plenty of it. So I need to just charge forward here. Go with, yeah, warrior monks are running away. That's beautiful. There we go. Running away. They want to run away. Ashigaru want to run away. That's fine. Let's get some Yari Cav into these archers on this side. And then Yari Cav get into the archers on this side as well. And just run them all down. And then we can see if anyone else wants to come onto the field after this wave is all taken care of. Ah, damn it. There's more. At this point, I probably won't be able to push off another wave on both sides. I mean, yeah, that's going to be too much. Archers, Naginata infantry. There is actually, okay, there's only 5. It's a 5-man Nodachi Samurai unit, so nothing too crazy there. But their Naginata infantry obviously will be, you know, hard to kill. And then there is a full-strength Nodachi Samurai unit on this side as well. So I think at this point I'm just going to have to like stand tight and just weather the storm, because even if I do, I mean, I can probably beat all of this, but I don't want to be uber aggressive here. I would probably take more casualties than what it's worth, and I probably wouldn't even be able to run them all off the field anyway. So I'm just going to be, you know, kind of weather the storm. Like I said, they have, you know, they have more archers than what I have, you know, as far as arrows go. So, in fact, I might be completely out of arrows at this point. So, I might have to be a little bit aggressive, just kind of push their archers away. Ooh, man. And dealing with these Nodachi Samurai without archers, that's not ideal, but Naginata Cav can beat them. That's for sure. They can beat them, but my Naginata Cav are pretty banged up. Yeah. Alright, so, let's see. First things first. I don't want to stand here and get shot, so let's start pushing on my left flank just to kind of try to break this side. And yeah, they're going to be aggressive, but I need to kind of hold back on my right flank. Now they are pushing hard on my right flank, so I need to push really hard on my left flank, because I'm trying to do a little refused flank action here. If I can keep retreating back with my right flank and just keep pushing up, hopefully I can kind of push them off here. And yeah, at this point, yeah, we're getting into them here on this side. Let's see, Nodachi Samurai and Ashigaru are beating my units here. Just send my archers in. My archers are out of ammunition, so just go. And then Yari Cav get into their archers here. Let's see, my general's out of ammunition, but that's fine. We broke them in the center, turn around and beat them here. Naginata Cav, chase off their archers. And then, yeah, we need to, like, actually, Naginata Cav, turn around and prepare. Yeah, same with you, Naginata Infantry, like, get in here and prepare to, like, fight off against these Nodachi Samurai here. Alright, what's going to happen? Because it looks like they don't really know what they want to do. And that's good because it gives me time to deal with them. Alright, so we did actually push off. Oh man, I don't want to have hope. I don't want to have hope. Yeah, so it looks like we are going to push off this entire left side. And what about here? Because it looks like, ooh, it looks like these Nodachi Samurai don't know what they want to do. Interesting. Well, I mean, I could be aggressive and like put some pressure on these archers over here. And yeah, these Nodachi Samurai don't know what they want to do here. That's okay. That's fine with me. So if that's the case, let's just kind of bring my spearmen and my Naginata infantry in, and they can put some pressure on their archers until we get a engagement with their Nodachi Samurai. Now I'm just going to get a full charge into this army and kind of break them here. I kind of lost sight of the yeah, it looks like the Nodachi Samurai being very indecisive right now. We are fighting their spearmen here. And okay, so it looks like the Nodachi Samurai are going to come in here and fight me here, which is fine, I think, because I got Nodachi, or my Naginata Cav going to be coming in and getting a flank. Okay, they're already running away. They're already running away. Beautiful. Nice. All right, so we actually are probably going to break this entire side. I don't think we're going to have time to drive them off, though. We only have like a minute left before the timer runs out. And yeah, I wonder. I'm really curious if that would have been it, because we probably are not going to be able to drive them all off before the battle ends. I mean, I can try, but yeah, it's like less than a minute left. Let's speed this up. Yeah, they're done. Damn. I wonder how many that was left. I mean, what was it? 2,600, I believe, is the total that they had in the province. So I killed 1,300. That doesn't account for the amount that I drove off the field, so I was probably pretty close, but I don't know if that would have been it. And I only lost 363, so not bad. Not bad overall. These Naginata Cav killed 346, my god. Whew, just legends. Legends. Yeah, these Yari Cav killed 164, Naginata Cav killed 212, Yari Cav killed 108. Nice, good stuff. Good battle. I mean, still a loss, but I got rid of a lot of them. That was a lot of guys. One more turn before this castle in Harima falls. All right. Now I can go in and my daimyo's going to get all the credit here and probably win this battle. Probably in the next turn. Because, yeah, they can probably drive off the remnants of these forces here. Yeah, it looks like everything's damaged. Looks like everything was being... I wonder if that would have been it. Because everything here is damaged. Man, that was close. Okay, oh well. Alright, so Bison's now mine. I'm just going to take 3 turns before this castle falls. And yeah, one more turn before this castle falls. Decent army here in Inaba. I can send my emissary to go check it out. See what he has there. And their daimyo is hanging out in Bungo now. Alright, well, I have a full stack here waiting. Well, a few full stacks here waiting for you if you want to attack. But I think that the Mori clan's on the back foot, and they're really not going to be able to put up much of an offensive at this point. So, I think I'm just going to go right back in for a round 3. My daimyo's army is all ready to go, so let's do that. And then I'm probably going to hang tight up here in tight... Well, see... What I can try to do is get my son, I think this is my second eldest son, try to get his army refit and ready to go and try to attack Inaba. These armies are just reserve armies. I don't really want to fight with them because they're not my proper Hojo composition. So what I can try to do is get this army refit. Hopefully I have enough soldiers here. We will see. And possibly I can attack Inaba in this turn. But if not, I'll have to wait another turn or two. I was able to get this army refit and ready to go, so they will be attacking Inaba in this turn. And yes, I will be going back in to Awaji for round 3 here. So let's end this turn. Alright, so Awaji, I'm outnumbered by a few hundred. It's much less. Yeah, they have, around the amount that I killed in the last battle. So let's get into it, see what I can do. Well, for the first wave, it's a pretty dilapidated group of soldiers here. 10 heavy cav is looking like their strongest unit, and 9 heavy cav down there. Oh, jeez. Their general is in an Ashigari unit. Pretty healthy, 60 men is a healthy unit. But, yeah, I'm just going to sweep aside this force and ask him for whatever is next, because this should not cause many problems. My guys are still kind of getting in formation, so they're not... it could be a little bit sloppy here, but I'm just kind of going for it. I'm going for it. I'm trying to sweep aside this group so that hopefully, I got... See, that's the problem with facing an army like this. Like, I have 1,300 men left to get rid of, and this is like just a couple hundred here, so it's kind of a waste of time, And that's all it took for the general to run away. Just had to apply a little bit of pressure, and looks like a few of them want to stick around, but I'm basically just kind of applying pressure right now, getting in on their flanks, and because of the morale system, they are, breaking, running away. These heavy cav, they think they want to fight me, but as soon as my Naginata cav get in here, or even my spearmen can get in there and show them what for, and I can start climbing the hill here, because that was working out well for me in the last battle, I thought. Get a nice little hill position and just kind of react to what comes in and attacks me from either the right or left flank. Now, I finally was able to push off that annoying first wave, and goddamn, that's annoying. I mean, basically they just wasted a half of the battle timer. And now my guys are wasting their ammo on it. See, this is what I'm facing now. Just like these little units of like, all right, 2 Naginata here. Like, I don't want to waste my arrows on them, so just send my Yari Cav, run down these Naginata Cav. Over here, let's see what we got. Cav archers, Ashigaru archers. Yep, just, you know, whatever. Don't want to really waste too much time on that. What do we have over here? Cav archers, there's some Naginata Cav in here somewhere. I thought I saw some Naginata Cav, maybe not, but in any case, I can just have my right flank, who should have plenty of ammo. I don't think I used too much ammunition on that first wave. Hopefully not. That would have been a really big error on my part. So here we go. Let's just turn around, make sure we facing the enemies here, and yeah, just get some shots into them. But I don't want to waste all my ammo. That's the thing. Like, I want to push and drive them off, because there's potentially going to be a lot of these annoying little waves coming in. And I want to have some ammo for the later waves. I was able to push off this little light attack on my left flank, so now let's try to turn around here and face off against this attack that's going to be coming in from the right. Because it looks like they have, yeah, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy here, but still, I need to make sure that I'm facing the right way here so that they don't get any cheeky attacks in here on my daimyo. Just a bunch of cav, basically. A few Ashigaru, a few foot archers. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, just gotta do my due diligence here. Now, this is starting to feel like whack-a-mole. I mean, this is some pretty tedious stuff here. Nothing really too highlight worthy, I must say. It's just these archers and cav archers coming in, and gotta have to turn around and drive them off, and then turn around and drive off the next wave, and just keep on doing that until the battle is hopefully won here. I still have just a little bit over half of the game timer remaining, so there's definitely time on the clock in my favor. So hopefully this is the last time I have to do this here, because man, oh man, if I have to come in for a round 4 because this doesn't lead to a victory, because that's the thing, like, I'm not getting a lot of kills. That's the unfortunate side here. Now, if I can get my left flank around here and break all of this, and they have to run through my left flank, ooh, that could be a good grab for me. That could be a lot of kills. So, let's keep trying to surround them here and try to force them to break through my spears on this side. That could be very, very good and tasty. So yeah, let's just keep pushing. We got, what, cav archers, Ashigaru, a few Yari Samurai. Nothing too crazy, so let's just kind of go in here. Actually, this might be a good chance for me to be a little bit aggressive. Just kind of charge, why not? Charge with my Naginata infantry and my Naginata cav. Bring my spears in, here. And yeah, bring my spears in here. Yari cav. Chase down their cav archers. And just try to get a nice big break on all of these units. And try to force them to run through my units positioned up on this hill. Well, what do we got coming in next? So we got some more. Oh god, this is just so pathetic. Get some archers up here and get some more archers on this side. So I think at this point, let's see what we got on this side. Archers, Naginata, and some Nodachi, and one Mori monk. Okay, cool. All right, let's just like push hard. If they're just going to bring a bunch of archers on the field, let's just push hard and actually, like, just go in with my cav. Why not? Go in with my cav, try to clean up this whole flank on this side, push hard, support my infantry. Because they don't have much in the way of spears. They have 11, thought I saw just a handful of spears. Yeah, 12 Yari Samurai, so nothing too crazy. I should be able to destroy that small unit, break them, and then all of these spears will be mine. So let's just get some Naginata cav up here. Why not? Break them off, and then, yeah, just turn around and do that over here. In fact, I don't even know if I need to I can probably just send my right flank along with my Yari Cav and this unit of Naginata Cav, and that probably will be enough to destroy all of that. Ooh, man, I'm taking a lot of casualties. I kind of forgot about how many archers there were over here, so I need to charge in. I can't wait around. I can't take around. I need to charge in with this whole flank of mine. And then if I need support, I do have some Naginata infantry. I can even send my daimyo over there as well. Why not? Why not? Just clean up that entire left flank. This middle has been pushed off, so that's all good. Let's get my Yari Cav back here and Naginata Cav back as well. Alright, that should be good there. And let's just, yeah, charge forward, guys. You need to support the Cav. Because there is some decent infantry in here, like a little bit. Some Naginata infantry, some Nodachi samurai, like a little bit. Like my, yeah. It's a close match. I should have had my spearmen. Yeah, goddamn, my Yari Cav just broke. That is not good. Starting to get a little bit tasty. And that's the problem. That's the problem with these types of situations, where you kind of feel like you're forced into being hasty because you're like, alright, gotta drive this wave off so I can get to the next wave, you know? And that's just it. That's just all you're doing is like trying to get rid of these waves, and it kind of forces you into these positions where you have to put your men into suboptimal situations. Like, the way to do this is the way that I have been doing it, which is by keeping my army together and facing off against each threat at a time instead of having my army split off. You know, can I win these engagements like this when I split my army in half? Sure, I can, and I just did. But did I lose more men than I should have? Yeah, I have a Yari Cav unit that's down to 25 men, you know, and my Naginata Cav is, are they still alive? Are they just dead? Can't see them. I might have just lost an entire unit of Naginata Cav. I can't, yeah, they're down to 9 men, that's why. Where are they? Yep, they're right there. And that's tough stuff. Ooh, hey, there's a victory though. That's it. It's all worth it. It's all worth it now. Awaji is now mine, and that's, to my knowledge, the biggest concentration of Mori forces on the map. So I did lose at 270, but I killed at 684. So I will take it. Another victory for my daimyo. And I pillaged 575 koku. All right. And here we go. Inaba province, 954 my guys versus 719 of theirs. And it looks like they are going in with a 0-star general. So I have my 3-star son. So let's get this done. Welcome to Inaba. And I feel like this is one of those provinces that I don't fight on very often. So yeah, I'm not familiar with this. It's looking a little bit strange to me. This looks familiar. I feel like this looks familiar. I've probably fought, yeah. Yep, that's where they hide. They hide in the forest on that side. It looks like there's this little building thingy here. And kind of this awkward, yeah, this is actually kind of awkward. Because typically, you know, when they're in a high position, or, you know, on a hill or at least, you want to obviously get around it. But this terrain here kind of makes it hard to fit an army in and get all the way around. You're kind of forced to... See, it'd be nice to get up through here, but it's hard. It's difficult to... Because your right flank is going to be right up against them, so... I wonder if going around this way would be better. Actually, yeah, that's probably the right play. Sorry guys, I know you're already going that way, but I need to turn you guys around because I think I'm going to try going around the right flank. I don't think I've done this before on this map. But the left flanking option looks a little bit too tight for me, a little too tight and narrow. So let's get in here. Now that I've formed up on this side, it looks like, you know, they do have some Naginata Cav. That's not nothing. And 60 Naginata infantry. Alright, okay. And I don't know... Okay, so 31 heavy cav. Just 2 warrior monks, like 2 individuals. Alright. I can't see what's in the forest, but yeah, they have some units that are dangerous. But it's not many. So I have to kind of just take it slow here. I still have plenty of time on the clock. and they are right by the edge of the map. So if I can break them, I should be able to run off the map pretty soon here. So honestly, if I do have to take a little bit of time to let my guys rest up, that wouldn't be the worst idea. Just a little bit of time. Looks like they might be coming towards me anyway. Now that my guys got a little bit of rest, so they're quite fresh now, which is nice. And what I want to do, since I'm expecting this charge from this Naginata Cav on this side, I want to keep my right flank back a little bit so that if they charge into my spears on this side, I can kind of bring my Naginata Cav, which is in my center, into a flank here, which should be good for me. And if they charge my center, that's fine, because then I can send my spears up to support this fight here as well. So I like to have that offset. On this side, it's probably not as important, but I can still kind of spread my guys wide on my left flank. And yeah, just keep my reserves like that. And keep pushing with my center. My guys in the center have a pretty solid armor, so I'm not worried about them taking the shots from the arrows. And where are they going to switch around? Yeah, Naginata Cav are not going to fall for it, so let's just kind of turn my center around to face, because it looks like the army did kind of turn around a little bit. What do we got on this side? Yari Cav? Okay, that's okay. Let's turn and face them. And let's make sure my reserves are in line as well. And then let's bring my right flank up. Just keep them, I'll keep them offset. That's fine. And yeah, the Naginata Cav are still on this side. They just turned their army around to face me. That is all. So, a little bit of light skirmishing, nothing too crazy. Looks like my Naginata Cav are taking these shots like champs, so let's keep pushing their center and force a reaction out of them. Now that my archers have gotten engaged here and they're starting to get some shots in here, they don't have the best line of sight. They're getting some volleys in, and we're putting some pressure on them. And I'm wondering if that's going to force them to charge me. Are my left... Yeah, my left flank archers, at least this unit is shooting. I would like to have both units shoot, but there's still a Yari Cav unit here, so I don't... Okay, there they go. They are shooting. Nice. Nice. So that might force them into a charge. Yeah, so now they're going to come down. Naginata Cav are going into my Naginata infantry, so that way my spears can kind of come in here, and my Naginata Cav can charge here. And we can get a nice... flank engagement on them. And what do we got? Cav archers, Naginata. So I want to get my spearmen to screen for my Yari Cav, so my Yari Cav can come out here and put pressure on their skirmishers, because they're going to push hard here. So let's do there, we're just sending another unit of Naginata Cav there to make sure that center holds. And then now that that unit is gone from the trees, I can send my flank up. So yeah, you keep screening, and then Yari Cav go chase off their Cav archers. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. That's wonderful. And now I just have my left flank. My left flank needs to start running. You guys need to go here and put some pressure on. And then Yari Cav, same thing. Like you need to get up here and put some pressure on this side. General can get closer. Really close engagement based on the... Ooh, did my Yari Cav get caught? Who are they fighting? Ooh, Yari Cav. Ooh. Okay, interesting. My archers should be shooting at their general, I'm assuming. I might lose that Yari Cav unit, which sucks, but that's how it works. So let's get spearmen into here, and let's try to get these spearmen all the way into here. And Yari Cav, let's try to get them to fight their general. Yeah, that could work out. That could work out. There we go. That looks like the center is breaking there. Ooh, nice. It's just up here. There we go. Now the general's running away, and my Yari Cav unit is in his way, so that's perfect. Oh, nice. Sweet. That went pretty well, honestly. I mean, got a little tight there at the end, but yeah, good. That was a good fight. Good scrap. I had fun with that one. And there we have it. Sweet. So I did kill 555, but I lost 242. Not bad. That was fun. I liked that. Good battle. And I did pillage some money. And the castle in Harima has fallen to my soldiers, and 2 more turns before the castle in Bison falls as well. And yeah, now my second eldest is now a 4-star general. Good job, man. Ujimasa, you're getting it done, dude. And what are we looking at here in Inaba? 3 turns before this castle falls. That is fine. So making some pretty good progress into Mori territory. Awaji, man, they're going to lose 539 men for free. Just dying in the castle. It's only going to take 2 turns for the castle to fall. Sweet. Well, that's good for me. And we are going to be pushing into the Mori clan's capital province pretty soon here. But that is all going to have to wait until next time. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and thank you very much for watching. I've been conquest, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.